Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
A thriller set in the world of forensic pathology, coroner Paul Hersfeld finds a capsule in the head of a heavily mutilated corpse containing a phone number and single word, the name of his daughter. Dark Places. A woman who survived the brutal killing of her family as a child is forced to confront the events of that day.
Shutter Island. The implausible escape of a brilliant murderess brings U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels, Leonardo DiCaprio, and his new partner Mark Ruffalo to Acacia Cliff Hospital, a fortress-like insane asylum located on a remote, windswept island. The woman appears to have vanished from a locked room, and there are hints of terrible deeds committed within the hospital walls. As the investigation deepens, Teddy realizes he will have to confront his own dark fears if he hopes to make it off the island alive.
Basic Instinct. The mysterious Catherine Chamble, a beautiful crime novelist, becomes a suspect when she is linked to a brutal death of a rock star. Investigated by homicide detective Nick Curran, Catherine seduces him into an intense relationship. Meanwhile, the murder claims become increasingly complicated when more seemingly connected deaths occur and Nick's psychologist and lawyer, Beth Garner, appears to be another suspect.
The best offer. Virgil Oldman, the director of the entertainment auction house, falls in love with a reclusive young heiress. After he shows her his priceless collection of portraits, she soon disappears with all of his paintings.
The Game. Nicholas Van Orton, Michael Douglas, is a successful banker who keeps mostly to himself. When his estranged brother Conrad Simpen returns on his birthday with an odd gift, participation in a personalized real-life game, Nicholas reluctantly accepts. Initially harmless, the game grows increasingly personal, and Orson begins to fear for his life as he eludes agents from the mysterious game's organizers. With no one left to trust and his money gone, Orton must find answers for himself.
Side effects. For 4 years, Emily Taylor has awaited the release of her husband, Martin, from being imprisoned for insider trading. Finally, Martin comes home, but Emily feels just as bad as she did when he was incarcerated, and she sinks into a deep depression. After her failed suicide attempt, physiologist Jonathan Banks prescribes a series of medications. When those don't work, he gives Emily a new medication, but the drug leads to ruined lives and deaths. All good things. Newly discovered facts, court records and speculation are used to elaborate the true love story and murder mystery of the most notorious unsolved murder case in New York history.
Russia. Willie Beacom, a hotshot prosecutor, is about to leave his post for a lucrative job at a private law firm when his boss hands him a seemingly open and shut case. Ted Crawford tries to kill his wife with a shot to the head and is defending himself in court. All hope for a quick and easy trial fly out the door when Ted proves to be a more cunning and devious adversary than Willie anticipates.
Prisoners. Kelly Dover, Hugh Jackman, faces a parent's worst nightmare when his 6-year-old daughter Anna and her friend go missing. The only lead is an old motorhome that had been parked on their street. The head of the investigation, Detective Loki, Jake Gyllenhaal, arrests the driver, Paul Dano, but a lack of evidence forces Loki to release his only suspect. Dover, knowing that his daughter's life is at stake, decides that he has no choice but to take matters into his own hands.